Yeah. What it is, people? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. You already know Doggie Diamonds TV. I'm here with. Let them know your name.
Mulann Milla, man, you already know.
This is troublemaker right here. I see y'all on YouTube starting a lot of trouble and shit. People consider you to be a troublemaker, or
Nah, nah. Somebody that just keep it 100. That's just it.
okay? And where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn,
What
Bed-Stuy.
bad style? Like, just give us a block. You ain't got to give us the cross, but just give us the block.
Block Chauncey.
Okay, Chauncey.
Chauncey.
Chauncey. All right, that's what it is. So I got wind of you from your back to back diss on YouTube. Um, how did all of that come about? You could give the long story, you could give the short story, whatever you want to do. You got the floor.
Like what? How the song came about?
Yeah, like what made you make that record?
You know, I made the record. Basically because it was the right time for it. I made the record. Addressing a lot of things that was going on at the time when the record came out.
Okay.
That's just pretty much what it really came to. The record came from the activities and the situations that took place around the time when it dropped.
And you name names in there. You
Yeah,
said
yeah.
Young M.A. name directly.
Yeah.
Do y'all have previous dealings? You know her?
Yeah, that's a fact. I definitely
Okay.
know had previous dealings as far as like, with this music thing, with the female thing, and just with the street thing, just period. All of that fall into one.
So, I want you to give a little backstory on that, but there's people gonna be that's gonna say, "Oh, here we go. You hating because she popping. You hating." How you want to respond to them first?
Nah, it's not hate, you feel me? Really, more so, what it is just keeping it real, putting out there what's really going on, you know what I'm saying? It's no hate. It's competition. It's being competitive, you feel me? That's just the nature of hip-hop. That's the nature of this whole culture, is being competitive.
So, did y'all have a friendly relationship?
Nah.
Never.
Nah.
But you do know her. How do you
Definitely
know her?
know. Well, you feel me? She knew me first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We was definitely dealing with the same shorty or whatever, and that's where it all.
Oh, so this is where all it started from. You was dealing with the same shorty,
Yeah.
and you was dealing with the shorty first, and then she was dealing with it after?
Yeah. Basically something like that. Nobody took my bitch.
Okay,
But-
yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
but-
There, you
but-
got swagger jack for your
Nobody
chick.
took
You
my
mad?
bed. But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
like, it was just like, me and Shorty stopped dealing with each other, then this cat came along. But, that's how it go. That's how things go.
So do you feel like because you said some of the stuff in the song, like you feel like she's not even really gay, she's using it like for an image or something like that?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You feel me? If anything, she took Mulann image, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
She took my image. They saw somebody coming up out the hood, a good image coming up. They took it and ran with it, put it on somebody else, you feel me?
Did you and her ever have a conversation, talk or anything?
Nah. Only talking we did was when, you know what I'm saying, when the fist started throwing.
Oh, y'all shot the fever?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like you gotta break that down for us. Like y'all met up and fought, or like what the fuck? Like
Oh, man. I tell this story like, damn. All right, look, this how this thing go. Feel me? I ran to my ex-shorty. Last year, Labor Day, I ran into her. We exchanged words or whatever. Whatever, however she felt, you know what I'm saying? I say, yo, at the end of the day, go get your nigga, go get your girl.
Okay.
And that's what she did. She went to go.
oh, and she got her.
Yeah. She went to go get in May or whatever. And that was really our first time seeing each other. It was always like shots of subs throwing back and forth on social media, but that was our first time seeing each other was Labor Day last year. Feel me?
And then y'all just got it shaking.
Yeah, it went down. It went down. We made it hard for niggas to lead a hood, but things like that happen when
Is it something that's ongoing, or you feel like you gonna have to tap her a few more times, or you off that?
Nah, I'm keeping everything really tell you the truth. It always been just music. You feel me?
Okay.
Always been just music. It's just that cars get pulled. People get tested.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And that day her car got pulled. She didn't know I was out there squad deep. She pulled up and got right.
So you trying to say you kicked the ass?
Not really kicked the ass. I'd say more like a knockout. We ain't have a chance to really go blow for blow because it was all that. She was doing most of the talking. I was doing most of the hitting.
Oh shit.
Something like that. That's just keeping it real.
You say you
though.
knocked her out?
Yeah, one of those fall back, like,
Damn.
oh. in the middle of her talking like, yo, what you said to my girl? You know, she pulled up on some like, you know, what you said to my girl? You know, and I'm on some like, what? Feel me?
Quick, fast.
Quick, fast, or something like that. Like, it was a reflex. I don't really do too much talking, you know what I'm saying? Especially something like this. So I don't know why she came talking into a fight.
So you think that the shorty that you was previously dealing with kind of like gave her your swag and was like, yo.
Of course, man. You know, doing her hair, you know. And May was wearing pin curls and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I have no idea what that is.
She was wearing, you know, the flat, you know, the bobs. What she had at the time? I think she had, when I seen her at the time, shorty had like the dreads in her head. You feel me? She had dreads. She wasn't looking like what she looked like now. You feel me? She was looking like a girl, a feminine girl. So I guess when she came along with you know, my ex shorty, you know, she just made her up into a Mulann. You feel me? That's what these girls do. You mold people. You feel me? She got molded into who she is.
And musically, do you fuck with her music? Like, do you like that shit?
Do I like it?
Yeah.
I can't say I like her music as far as listening to it. You know what I'm saying? She got a flow. She ain't fucking with me. But she got a flow, you feel me? It ain't no hate. That's why I said it's never hate. You feel me? You gotta give credit. You gotta give credit where it's due. And that's how I am, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of nigga that beat you up and still say, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? You my man's the mom, feel me? They roll up. But a lot of people ain't like that mentally, you know, and they had, you know, they hold grudges. But when it comes to the music thing, like, yeah, she got a little, you know, she got a little flow, but, you know, she ain't seeing me though.
Do you feel right now, being that she's in the position that she's in, that she might try to blackball you?
Blackball me?
Like, as far as like, you know, you want to get in certain situations, she gonna make them calls like, nah, I don't fuck with shorty.
Nah, she ain't got the power like that. How could one man have so much power? Nah, she can't have power like that. I doubt it. I don't really think about that because, you know, I got people that I know too. You feel me? A lot of people know how to just mind their business and keep it as, you know, it's between me and her.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people that's in this industry right now and that's doing what they doing, they not playing both sides, but they gonna keep it neutral. So I'm not really thinking she gonna blackball me because she don't got the power to do that. So
do you feel like she might have also opened the lane for you though?
Nah, I say the brat opened the lane for me.
Oh, okay,
I don't know about no MA.
Well, the brat was kind of like, we don't really know where she was at with
what?
it. I mean, we
when
know,
Brat
but
first came out with that joint with Jermaine, that was the door opener for me. That's what I was doing at all the parties when I was little. I was coming out as the brat with the braids hanging down. You know what I'm saying? The big, you know, the extra clothes. You know what I'm saying? Just the boy swag. So that's the feel I got from Brat as a kid. So that's what like I saw. That's what I saw as far as her. So I'm saying like as her being a more of a aggressor in the music industry than a feminine.
But I'm talking about Young M.A. is straight up and down talking about fucking chicks. That's just straight up and down talking about fucking chicks. Is she like the first one to do that shit?
I mean, yeah, because I don't even do shit like that.
You just rap, right?
I just rap.
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just a little overrated because, you know what I'm saying? They already know the lifestyle I live, so I don't got to keep pushing it in everybody's face like, oh, I do this with these. Nah, I'm all about rapping about real shit. I ain't rapping about no 8 inches and all that. You know what I'm saying? All that extra stupid shit.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I can't see no real niggas like I had the 8 inch in the car. That shit sound crazy.
Yeah. So right now, what's all your social network? How could the people stay in contact with you?
Well, you know, you can find me at everything is really much my name. You know, Instagram is Mulann Milla _ Mulann _ Milla, my fault. Facebook is straight through Mulann Milla.
Spell the Mulann because there's various ways to spell it.
All right, Mullann. Don't forget the 2 N's at the
2 N's. Okay.
Don't forget the 2 N's at the end. If you do, you're gonna be lost in the sauce, man.
Do you got any other music or anything out there?
Oh, for sure. I got freestyles and I got some freestyles I'm dropping this month, the end of the year strong or whatever. Then, you know, starting off the New Year's, I got some singles I'm putting out. It's gonna really shake the block, so it's gonna be crazy.
Do you feel like some of the records that you might have heard from her was subliminals at you?
Yeah, you know her the record that she went viral on was the most subliminalist record that she could put out about me or whatever. Y'all know I ain't my fault. I don't play with my iPhone, bro.
Yeah, it ain't crack. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. My fault.
Yeah.
We back, people, but yeah, like.
You talking about the old record?
Nah, Ooh is like. She got like a little fake like little shots in there, but like one of the records that got my attention. That's why the back to back was really inspired too. Was her little Chirac joint that got a viral or whatever.
What line do you feel is specifically?
Man, I don't wait. Let me see. Anything when she talking about dykes, like who is she talking about? She ain't never had no beef. She ain't in no street shit. So when she talk about this dyke shit, any line talking about a dyke, she talking about Mulann. That's just it.
So is it gonna be people in your hood that see this gonna be like they gonna verify like no I know?
Nah, it's facts. The whole hood was there when we got it rocking. So you know what I'm saying. This is facts. This is Labor Day Utica. Everybody there.
Damn.
We from the hood. I'm from Chauncey. That's like what, a couple blocks from Eastern Parkway. She from right there. We all grew up in the same hood, so everybody know each other. Everybody got mutual friends. You know, people just part their way and do their own thing.
So if you see her tomorrow, y'all gotta shoot that again, or you just gonna keep it moving? Like, where you at with it?
I walked away from the fight
Yeah.
with a win. So I ain't got no, like, yo, I want to shoot it again. It's probably going to be her. You feel me? 'Cause she was the one that was getting helped up by the, the cops and all that.
Damn.
So
Ambulance type shit?
Nah, no ambulance.
Okay.
Really on Labor Day, the cops is really out there getting crazy. So they came through and broke it up. Had to help them home and all that.
Damn, that shit crazy. Do you got a SoundCloud? You got a YouTube?
Yeah, I got a SoundCloud. I got a YouTube. My YouTube is actually in the process of getting up. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of my videos was uploaded from the cameraman that shot it.
Okay.
It wasn't from my official page. So my YouTube channel would definitely be up like by the end of this week.
What about the back-to-back video? If they want to see that, where could they see that
Just
at?
go straight to YouTube, type it in, Mulann Milla, and it's right there. It's like the first video.
Video was hot. Is that the only video you shot?
Nah, I got
a couple of
more
freestyles up there
Yeah, I
too,
got
right?
some freestyles up there, and I got like one original I got up there.
What's the name of your project that you putting out? Do you know yet?
Nah, we got a couple names.
Gotta be careful, cause
We got a
motherfuckers
couple
will take
names.
that shit.
I ain't gonna put nothing out there, but we definitely got a couple joints that we trying to see what's gonna be best. What name is gonna stick for the project that we doing right now?
Dream collaboration would be with who?
Be with who? Fab.
Fab.
I listen to Fab all day, every day, every
Brooklyn.
night. Brooklyn.
If you had to compare yourself to somebody, who would people say you sound like? Because you kind of didn't sound like nobody to me. You sounded like
that question is really like, I might have to really think, because I don't know. I don't really got too many comparisons. Like, like when it come to having that aggressive and that, talking loud, I got that Meek type of feel. So I get that a lot. Like, yo, you come off like Meek, bro. But I'm like, anything else, that's unique. That's you. Nobody really sound like that.
So let me ask you something else. With your lifestyle, you always been like that, or you?
Always.
Do you feel like it's a lot of chicks on some fad shit though right now? That's just doing it because.
Yeah, because it's the wave. Like if you listen to like the stuff I'm about to drop now, I'm really talking that talk, like letting them know like this is not like a trend. Like everybody is janking like, yo, I'm this that. Everybody want to look like this and look like, nah. It's not a trend. This is people like person like me that's been like this all my life, like from a kid. You know what I'm saying? My mom's had me in boy clothes. This ain't nothing that's just new
so you got pictures as a little kid as a season and shit like that?
Facts. Nah, no season.
All right, I
just cut my hair this shit.
I'm about to say.
No seasons. It's for a new image, but
yeah.
I always had, my old dogs or something
Okay.
like that. I grew up with those braids, so it always was a boy swag. Feel me?
So when you see, like, when you see the performances by somebody like a Young M.A. and you see all these girls in there and they pulling on her and all that, do you say, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, where all y'all chicks come from with that shit?
Nah, not really. In my head, all females be feeling the way about another female. I don't care what nobody say. That's just something that I always thought, like, yo.
Talking about curiosity?
All women look at other women's asses. So if you look at it like, all these women that's doing all that now, like, they been like that. They just got an outlet now. They could just, feel me? They ain't never had an artist that they could just really do this shit too. So, I get that to her. She definitely got a lot of people coming out, like, female-wise, feminine-wise, that's showing, like, yo, I like girls, you know what I'm saying, just because of what she doing right now.
I think a lot of these chicks is front. They just doing that shit because she hot and they just want to be freaks for a little while. And then in 2-3 years, they going to have babies and fuck with a dude.
Nah, I don't know. Tell you the truth, but you know what I'm saying. To each his own.
Yeah, do what you do. So
That's pretty much.
you got a mixtape dropping. More videos dropping.
More videos dropping. Definitely be on the lookout for that.
And you gonna do a record with Fab soon.
Yeah, Fab.
You gotta put it in the universe.
Fab, I'm definitely coming for you, bruh.
You from that side that he from, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Breeway right there up the block. So, you know, anybody from my hood is a Fab representative, feel me? That's just where it go.
Well, we know we Brooklyn. We represent. Wish we could have a little bit more Brooklyn unity, but
you right.
Shit don't be like that in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn unity.
People be like, Brooklyn unified? No, it ain't.
I don't know. In my head, I feel like only reason Brooklyn is not unified is because everybody in competition, because everybody trying to be in the same lane. Nobody got their own lane. Like, oh, it's whatever hot song is out now. Oh, I want to sound like that. So now you got like 10 other heads want to sound like this one record that's popping. It don't. Nobody got their own drive. Like they got their own lane.
Did you feel like in the Ooh record she kind of took like Bobby and them?
Oh, for sure. You know what I'm saying? For one thing, I get that to her too. She definitely was smart for that shit. I ain't even think of that. But you know what I'm saying?
She felt the void that they left a little bit.
That was a smart move, right?
Yeah.
That was a smart move because only because, you know, she brought back that Smoney Dance vibe. You know, Smoney Dance had really had a major impact when it dropped. So, you know what I'm saying? That Ooh record was definitely a dupla, like a copy of that Hot Nigga record.
Free Bobby, free Rowdy,
free the Smurders, man.
Free the Hots, you know what I'm saying? That's the homies right there. So anything else you want to say to the people before we get the hell out of here?
You know what I'm saying? Get used to this face, man. You already know Level Up is definitely here this year. Next year is gonna be crazy, you know what I'm saying? So definitely keep an eye out, listen out for my new shit that's dropping. You know what I'm saying? Once I'm here to stay. You feel me? That's it.
I don't think I want to fight her. She's saying she knocking motherfuckers out and shit. I'm you know what I'm saying?
I'm a humble beast, man. Don't let them tell you nothing. No different. I'm a humble beast, you know what I'm saying? I only get reckless when I have to. So,
one last thing. She still with the shorty I was fighting over?
Oh, I don't even know, man. I ain't even want shorty no more. Yo, this whole shit is crazy, man. I don't even know. I don't have no contact with none of them people, man. They come bothering the calm one.
Yeah. So make sure you follow her on Instagram. Give them that one more time.
Instagram, Mulann Milla, Mulann_Milla. Don't forget the 2 N's at the end of Mulann, you feel me? Facebook, same thing, no underscore though, straight Mulann Milla. YouTube, Mulann Milla. Everything Mulann Milla, man. Level up. That's it.
All right, so that's what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. Doggie Diamonds TV. First time. Y'all seen it here first. I already know y'all gonna be calling her, trying to get the story over. You know they gonna want you to tell the story like 60 times and shit, right? Man. Just tell them go to Doggie Diamonds TV. You already said it. Everybody else from here on out, start talking about the music. This is the first time she spoke about it. That's what it is. So, yo, man, thank you for coming through.
No doubt, man.
Yo, we out of here.
That's it.
This interview was brought to you by Doggie Diamonds No Filter Podcast. You can hear the podcast on iTunes. Just search for Doggie Diamonds No Filter or on SoundCloud.com/Doggie Diamonds No Filter. Thank you for all your continued support.